welcome back in the studio. And now we will dedicate the time to the very completely new program, the bachelor's program we offer in English. It's the first bachelor's program we have in English language, and it's the program Economic Data Science. I have here my first guest. It's Peter Mazok, the academic guarantor of this program. And I'm happy he's here. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you very much.
And my very first question is, could you please shortly introduce us this program?
Yeah, I have to say that the decision was done after a very long time. We have very good experience with the English courses at our faculty. We teach them for many years. More than a decade ago, we decided to have two study programs in English on a master level. And let's say 2 years ago, we decided that we are already prepared for the bachelor study program in English, completely in English. Right now I'm here and I'm very happy that I'm here.
Good. I would like just maybe to mention that we of course offer many bachelor's program, but they are all taught in Czech. One is taught partly in Czech, one partly in English, but this is the very first program taught just in English. May I ask you, for whom is this program designed?
This program is designed for motivated students. Any motivated students are very welcome. We are interested in students which are more focused to quantitative analysis. It means that we know, all of us, we live in a quantitative world. We have numbers around us on each level in our daily life or in our jobs. And we want to teach students how to be oriented in data. And this is our goal. So the students who likes mathematics, who likes the analytics or data or graphs, they are very welcome, because this is the advantage and good signal that they want to do that in their future life and career.
Good. So there aren't any other special entrance knowledge required by the applicants?
No, I would say we fully understand that the applicants after the secondary school, after high school, we expect their basic knowledge of mathematics, partly with some basic probability or mathematical statistics, but very, very basic means arithmetic, geometric mean, or something from probability. This is very good, but also without this, they are prepared for the study program, and we will teach them from the very beginning.
Good, thank you. So maybe if you really like math, this program could be an option for you, so definitely apply.
Definitely, yes.
And what are the key courses, subjects of this program?
We had some inspiration from abroad. We know that the study programs which are oriented to data analysis are very good in English-speaking countries, not so common in Central Europe. So we decided to build up a very strong program oriented to three main areas, because we want our graduates to be oriented in economics, and without numbers it's very hard to understand it. So we will teach them the basic economics, the general economics, and the relationships among the indicators in it. It means that they have to understand how we measure the economy. The second area is definitely statistics, because if you want to measure anything, you need the statistical tools, models, and the other stuff. And the combination of economy and statistics is econometrics. So the third leg or third pillar of this study program is econometrics. I think our graduates will be very well prepared for the labor market, for the positions like analysts and similar.
Okay, thank you. Maybe I would just like to recommend to our applicants, or just to the people who are watching the stream, that if you will look at our webpage, there is even a detailed study plan of this program. So you can even see the whole amount of courses which are in this study plan.
Yeah, with concrete courses and with a description of all courses. In our study programs, we have teachers with very good experience from abroad, from northern countries, from United Kingdom, and they know what's expected.
Mm-hmm. And my next question is, what are the possible career options of the graduates?
Career options. You will work with the data, as I probably said before. It means the position like analysts in bigger companies, also in public sector, very well paid positions, because right now, as the government and the management of companies, they really put more stress to evidence-based policy, that you need numbers before you decide to what to do or what not to do, where to invest your money or whatever. It's very important for them, and they know that to be oriented in the data is one huge advantage for them, and they need employees like this.
So you see, if you are like math, and if you want to receive a very well-paid position afterwards, maybe this program could be your choice. Another question is, maybe the students want to follow with a master program after his bachelor. Are there some options at our faculty?
Yeah, as I told, we have master level programs for more than 10 years, 1 decade. We have very good experience. That's the reason why we know that our graduates are very highly demanded on the labor market. And we have two special study programs. One is oriented to statistics, economic data analysis. So you can continue in this path, or you can be more oriented to data from the informatics perspective. Well, we have information system management. I think you will introduce those two study programs with next guests.
Yeah, exactly. So if you will then finish the bachelor studies with us, you can also really continue at our faculty with the masters also.
Yeah.
And then another question that will be related to the admission procedure. I already spoke a little bit about, but do you have some recommendation maybe for the students how to prepare the CV and the motivational video?
Yeah, I know that with the motivational video, the students are really afraid of it, but I would say be relaxed, be as you are. Try to show us that you are interested in our study program. And for example, you can make some joke about the statistics, that you can choose which statistics is important or interesting for you. And we really like to know your motivation, why you want to apply for this study program. Not only for the next 3 years, but we want to see your motivation to work with the data in your future job. So you have probably already some vision what to do, and that will be a good step for you to study this study program. This is what we expect to see in the motivational video.
Yeah, thank you very much. Then there is also the CV template, but you can find it on our webpage, and it's not complicated to find it, I would say. But maybe the admission exam. Maybe the students will be a little bit afraid about the entrance exam. Is there something you would maybe, yeah?
The admission procedure, the exam is another part of the mosaic we try to prepare. Again, we want to see your ability to work with the data. We will prepare, let's say, 3 or 4 charts or graphs with a specific indicator from some hypothetical country, and you will describe what you see. You see a good level of development of that country. What do you see as the future next decade of that country? We want to see your ability to combine information from different charts together to be able to judge the overall situation in the country. It means that you should also understand a little bit to the indicators we have. Could be a GDP, could be unemployment rate or inflation rate, and this together makes a cocktail of that economic condition of the country, and we want to see that you're able to judge it at least on the basic level. So this is what we prepare for you for this year.
And I think you don't have to be afraid, because the admission exam isn't the only thing which is evaluated within the admission procedure. We will also give some points for the motivational video and for the CVs. Yeah. So these 3 parts are is just what is evaluated. Yeah. And what is the acceptance rate? How many students we will accept, and how difficult is to be accepted?
How difficult it is. This is the first year. We have some expectations because the experience from the master study program, it seems that we have like 1/3 of accepted students. We focus to one study group. Maximum for us is 25 students to be able to start the whole study program on some level of quality. So we don't want more students, but we expect let's say 70, 80 applicants right now.
Yeah, I would say if you really will try to do a good video and good CV and of course write an essay which will be not in plagiarism, your chances to being accepted are high, isn't that?
Yeah, of course, I think so.
So, thank you very much, Peter, for introducing of this very new program.
Okay, thank you for inviting me.
Good, thank you.
And to have this possibility, nice possibility to introduce our study program.
And maybe in the next stream we will have next year, instead of Peter, maybe he will be the first students of this program. So then next time you can ask already the EDS student.
Okay.
Thank you. And now we will speak about the master program, Economic Data Analysis.